Yo, what's going on? Yo, it's Combo Breaker 99 back with another video. Real quick, just want to take a look at Claudia Gadelha versus Nina Ansaroff. Just want to do a real quick breakdown prediction on this one for UFC 231. Think it's going to be a good fight. You know, Nina, she's looking to break into that top tier after beating, you know, some of the second level opponents like Randa Marcos and Angela Hill. Claudia, you know, she's looking to hang on to that top tier spot after a close win over Carla Esparza, and you know, she had a loss to Jessica Andrade. Both of those fights, I didn't really think that she fought. You know, she didn't use her strengths well. You know, she didn't fight smart. She didn't use her IQ. You know, I said that in the past because I felt that she did lose that Carla Esparza fight as well. But style-wise, I think this is going to be a real test for Nina. You know, Nina, I feel like she has the striking. Just looking at her past fights, you know, I think that, you know, she definitely has the advantage in that. And I think she's been getting stronger. You know, especially in this division, you know, she's been evolving her Muay Thai arsenal. I think it's really going to give Claudia some trouble if Claudia, you know, chooses to strike with her like she did with Carla. Because, you know, if Carla was able to outstrike her, you know, I think that, you know, if she comes in with the same game plan, Nina, she'll be able to capitalize off of that. But Claudia, like I said, I feel that she did lose that fight against Carla, mostly because I feel like she's not using her IQ. And, you know, when I say her IQ, I mean, and, you know, she doesn't use what the situation calls for, you know, use her strengths. And you know what I mean, like the strength, I don't really mean her physical strength. I'm just talking about she's not using what she has to her advantage over the other fighter. You know, like her ground game. In this case, it would be her ground game. You know, her wrestling would be her ideal fight for a fight like this. So I think that, you know, she needs to definitely use her wrestling in this fight, or, you know, keep the fight on the ground. Kind of like what Randa Marcos was able to do in the one round against Nina. But that's definitely going to be her strength edge over Nina. Nina, you know, she's going to need to keep this to be a standing fight. You know, I think she needs to use that hard leg kick that she be using to her opponent's calves. You know, that seems to be something she's really perfecting. It's kind of like a jab. You know, she uses it so quick, and it looked like it stings those fighters' legs so, you know, so quickly. You know, when she hits you with it, it just stings, and she uses it like a jab to kind of set up her other strikes and her higher kicks. You know, capitalize on what Carla did, you know, do that ×5, you know, keep Claudia, you know, back with the jab, you know, just keep jabbing her back and defend against any takedowns, and just kind of test Claudia's cardio by taking her into the later rounds. I mean, if she could finish her with some punches in the first couple rounds, that would be ideal. But I mean, if Claudia's gonna keep coming at her, just gotta get her winded by, you know, having her chase her around and, you know, kind of hit her with some body shots and just keep her chasing her and keep her winded, test that cardio out into like the later rounds. Claudia, you know, like I said, for her, she has to use her strength. Claudia has to be able to establish her own jab, even though I feel like her striking is definitely not on Nina's par. I think she has to use it kind of as a range finder, as well as a power weapon, and just kind of use it to throw in the face of Nina to set up her own takedowns. You know, just don't telegraph the takedown, and then just keep pressing the action on Nina until she can get her down in like the first couple of rounds, and just dominate like the first couple of rounds and kind of keep it on the ground like Randa was able to. Because I feel like if she gets it to the ground, she'll be able to kind of end it earlier, you know, because she has that strength advantage. But overall prediction, I have to go with Claudia by a close fought decision. But I could see her getting marked up in this fight and maybe being, you know, if it goes to the cards in like a striking match, it could be real close. You know, that's why I say, if Nina establishes her striking early and doesn't get taken down any in this fight, I think that you know, she could keep it a standing fight to her advantage. But Claudia wanting to press the pace and trying to use her strength, I think she can make it a ground fight the first 2 rounds, giving Nina a pace, you know, she's not used to. But by the 3rd round, if she gets a little bit gassed, that would be a good round for Nina to take. But it might be touch and go in the 1st round, like I said, man, because both of these fighters, they're both trying to break into that top tier. For Claudia, she's trying to keep it. But like I said, I'm going by a close fought decision for Claudia in this one. Yeah, man, this one will be a good fight. Just give me your thoughts on this one. I just want to do a real quick prediction on it. Yeah, just make sure you guys subscribe. I'll be back with my Valentina Joanna prediction next.